Kia ora guys, what's going on and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, just like I promised, I am back with another Gymshark haul. Yes, I'm so excited. So recently Gymshark just released their updated version of their Vital Seamless, which I already have a few pieces of their original version, but these ones are meant to be a little bit different. So I have just a few pieces to show you guys. Whoops. So if you guys like the sound of this video, you guys want to know a little bit about the new Vital and a few of the other pieces that just dropped in the recent Gymshark launch, keep on watching. Alrighty, so in this haul, I'm specifically going to be going through the new blue, taupe and black Gymshark Vital Seamless 2.0, and then I also have another couple of pieces in here, like a release graphics tee, and then I also have a training cropped tank as well. So just so you guys know, I am usually a small in all of my leggings, but in some leggings and Gymsharks I am a size medium just because they are a little bit tighter. So the original Vital that I have over here, I have in a size small. I could size up in it so it would feel more comfortable around my thighs because they are a little bit bigger than my waist, but if I size to a medium in the old ones, the waistband would just be far too big and would just gape, and I'm not about that life. So in the leggings that I have today, they are all in a size medium. I got this so it'd be feeling a little bit more comfortable around my thighs because it's got a new tapered waistband. What? Oh my goodness. But yeah, so all my leggings are in a size medium, all my tops and sports bras are in a size small, and I will link my measurements down below in the description box so you can use those as a reference. Alright, let's get started. Alrighty, let's kick it off nice and strong with the Vital. I'm going to start off with the blue because that is the colour I've been the most excited to try. So, let me grab these beautiful babies. Let's start off with the sports bra. Nice and simple, straight at the beginning. So, it is the same style of sports bra, so it's the same design in terms of being a racer back. Nice and simple. So, what I have noticed is that the fabric is definitely a lot softer. I wouldn't really say it gives me too much more support. The original one that I have is pretty low support, not gonna lie, but I don't have a lot, so I could get away with it for probably like a moderate intensity workout. But these are still definitely low support, but I do feel as though they are slightly more compressive than last time, but not so much that it takes up another whole class of compression. And so it's pretty similar, not gonna lie, but I feel like the texture, like the dotted pattern from the Vital stands out so much more. So we have all of that pattern along the front and then also on the back as well. So it's really pretty, I really like that. Alright, and then coming down to the band at the bottom, I feel like this is where we've got like a little bit of difference. I don't know if you can see the difference in the markings and patterns there. So what I thought I'd do is I will grab my original Vital Seamless sports bra, do a little comparison, shall we? So I'm going to show you the back of the band because I feel like that's a really good place to start. Is that it still has that same design. I feel like it's a lot easier to see in the newer one, whereas the back of it is a lot more basic than the new one. I feel like the whole design of this one is a lot more basic. And now from feeling it, the band on the old one is definitely a lot less compressive than the band on the new one. There's a lot more stretch, but it feels like there's a lot more hold to this fabric as well. Overall, I feel like the fabric is just better. It's just so much better. It definitely feels more high quality. Like, not that these ones don't, but these ones feel pretty high quality, not gonna lie. So we've got the Gymshark logo as always placed on the top part there. Then we've also got another one on the back. You would have seen this on me, gave a little bit of a demonstration, showed it off. And here we go. So this is a good just little side-by-side comparison of the two sports bras there. You can kind of see the difference in the color. I think this one here is the hydro teal, so there's definitely a big difference, and then still again with the powder blue model that I'm wearing now. So yeah, I love this. I love this. This is so beautiful. Alrighty, then moving on to the leggings. I feel like these are the star of the show with this new release because everyone is just going absolutely insane for the tapered waist, as I mentioned earlier. So I feel like you'd be able to see it there. The waist has tapered in rather than being straight out to the sides. And I actually think that the waistband is slightly thicker as well. So bringing this up to you nice and close, you can see nice and detailed there, all the little details on the waistband, and then the dotted that goes all the way down the front as well. It's pretty much the exact same design as the old Vital, it's just done better. On the back we still have that pseudo seam that helps to separate the glutes, and then I feel like the marl of this new fabric is just a little bit more toned down. So if I grab again the hydro teal version of these, I feel like the marl of the fabric is a lot different. I'm hoping you guys can see that. It's a lot more understated in these new ones here, but in terms of the actual design and the pattern, everything is pretty much exactly the same. Although when we head down to the ankles, this is where it gets a little bit different, and I was very much taken by surprise. So on the inside, I'll show you this one. On the inside of the ankle we have almost like a little, I would say it's like a little rubber maybe, because it's not a seam but like it is a seam. I get very confused with all of Gymshark's almost like pseudo seams, but what this means is, as you can see, it is tiny. Like the ankle is just absolutely tiny in comparison to the old one here. There's just like such a difference, and you can see the blue from the other one on this outside here. Like there is a significant difference as it comes in, and keeping in mind this is a medium, so this is a size up from this one, and so I think that's absolutely crazy that it cinches in. So I was putting it over my ankle, and I just keep this in mind when you're putting them on. Normally I can just throw on my leggings. These ones I had to be super careful pulling them up over the ankle, just because I was taken by surprise that there is a nice tight gathering at the bottom. Alright, and now probably what everyone wants to know, what is the difference between these waistbands? So we do just keep in mind these are a small and these are a medium, but nonetheless I will show you the difference, because this is what took me back. Okay, remember Hydro Teal was a small, the new one is the medium. So these are all matched up on this side here. Oh, if I can just do this. There you go. There is your difference on this end here. So you can see that it's significantly more tapered, which as a size bigger, sorry, it has a much smaller waistband. So this is what made me decide to get the medium, because I saw a lot of the people that wore extra smalls, which is definitely not my size, but they held up their old extra smalls with their new extra smalls, and there was a significant difference. So I was thinking that if I was to get a small in the new ones, that I had a funny feeling they were just going to be too small. So there we go. You've seen it here first, team. The waistband is super duper tapered. Alright, so I just thought I'd show you the difference here. So I've got 3 different pairs lined up. These ones down the bottom here, these are a size medium of the original Vital shorts. These ones here are a size small of the original Vital leggings, and this is the size medium in the new Vital leggings. So you can see there's a significant difference in that waistband. You can see there that there is a small amount of difference between the small and the medium in the original, but this medium compared to this medium is a significant, I'd say a couple of inches difference there. Hence the reason why I went with the medium and not the small. And then also while I'm at it, I'll show you guys that the thickness is different as well in the waistband. The waistband of the new one is definitely thicker, that's for sure. So if I line these ones up for you, I'm hoping you can see that there's a bit of a difference between the thickness of the waistbands. So there is definitely a difference in the size of the waistband there, the thickness, which I mean just gives you a little bit more hold, and we love that. Helps with the hourglass figure. So I love these leggings. The only thing that I have to say about getting the medium, which kind of made me thought to maybe get a small, was the gathering around the crotch area. So these don't have a front seam. Hallelujah, we love no front seam. So I wasn't getting any of the camel toe situation at the front, but what I was getting was a little bit of that like kind of Barbie crotch where the fabric pulls up the side. I feel like it almost had just slightly too much fabric around the crotch area, which, to be perfectly honest, I would rather have slightly more fabric around there than have not enough and it just, you know, going up there. I don't really want that. So I'm a bit torn, because there's part of me that wants to send these back and get a small and see if it helps and see if I don't have that fabric. But then part of me is like, why would you do that when they already fit perfectly everywhere else. So I love the fit in the waistband, I love the fit around the legs, they're super stretchy and comfortable. It's just a little bit of extra fabric in the crotch area, so probably just keep that in mind, that when you do size up, although it may fit everywhere else, there still might be that little bit of extra fabric. I mean, if I'm bloated, it's going to be brilliant because there's going to be heaps of room to expand, but nonetheless, I do like them, I love them. And I did a little bit of a squat test, I'll pop it in right here, and I don't know how much you guys can see, but when I was doing it bang on to the window, looking straight in my mirror, I could kind of see a little bit of shadowing of the underwear that I was wearing. So I definitely wouldn't say they're squat proof, and this is from me sizing up as well. Definitely not squat proof, but I mean, they're not terrible if you would wear nude underwear under them. So if you're comfortable with that, I mean, go for it. But yeah, other than that, wouldn't say they're 100% squat proof, but I will be wearing these so often. I love them. Alright, and finally for the blue, we have the long sleeve crop top. So I just have this one in the original in the brown colour, which I love to pieces. And I didn't think it could get better. That's all I have to say, is I didn't think it could get better. And it did. The fabric is just softer and it is more smooth, it is more stretchy. And so what I have noticed is that the part that goes around your kind of ribs, the band at the bottom, it is not as tight. So I have a small in both of these. The band at the bottom in the brown, sorry, it is quite tight around my ribs, and it's not necessarily uncomfortable, it's just kind of like holds you there. Whereas this one, although it still fits nice and tight to my body, it is not too tight that it feels like it's squeezing me to pieces, which I really appreciate. Alright, and so then looking at the details, we have all the dotted bits and pieces that are all along the top, Gymshark logo in its rightful place. And as we come down towards the bottom, we have that under boob contour, which I hope you guys can see there. And then it comes down to the waist or like rib band, which is beautiful in itself, nice and ribbed. Gives heaps of stretch. And then when we turn around to the back, we have that Gymshark logo along the top, just as we usually do, with all those dotted patterns that go down the side to give us this accentuated curves. Just what we love to see in a good top. And then when we come back down the sleeve, once again we have all of our beautiful dotted patterns with our thumb hole, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure this thumb hole is softer than the one from the original. The thumb hole for the blue compared to the brown is different. So the blue is a full circle, whereas the brown is almost like a half circle, and it goes flush with the seam down the arm. So at least with the blue we've got that whole thumb hole, which I think would make it a lot more comfortable, because sometimes with this one here I feel like the very straight seam on the inside of my hand, it kind of just, it cuts in and it's not as comfortable. But with this one being nice and round, I think it's a lot more comfortable. Well, at least it felt comfortable when I tried it on. I would say the only thing I'm disappointed with about this top, and it has nothing to do with its external features, like it absolutely looks beautiful, it fits beautiful, but the thing I'm really disappointed with is that on the inside of the original, they have this very cute detail here which says "Be a Visionary" in the band just sitting there under the ribs, and this one here doesn't. Why'd you take away my "Be a Visionary"? It was so nice. This one here is just plain. It's just plain, which is fine. It's okay, but I mean, this was a cute little detail to add. But nonetheless, 10 out of 10. I may have to go out there and say that this is my new favourite top from Gymshark. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say it. My new favourite top. I am in love. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, and so the next one I'll move on to is the taupe colour. Ooh. So I am quite a fair complexion, so this one was definitely on a whim to buy. I saw a lot of people buy it and it looked absolutely beautiful. I was like, why not? I'll buy it as well. So I'll run through this one a lot more quickly because it is exactly the same as the blue I just showed you. But nonetheless, we have this beautiful taupe, which is just as gorgeous as it looks when it's on the skin. You guys will see from the videos that I pop in there. You can definitely see the dotted texture a lot more. The dotted contour stands out very much in this colour, and I'm definitely here for it. I absolutely love it. It's got the same beautiful stretch and compression as what the blue one has, and I absolutely love it. It does come with removable cut pads. I take mine out all the time because I don't need that extra support, and I find it a lot more comfortable to wear without it. So yeah, I think this is beautiful. I hope you guys like the colour as well. Let me know, because it's a very different colour. A lot of people don't wear these taupey colours because it could clash with their skin tone and whatnot. So yeah, let me know below. Do you like this colour? I like this colour. Alright, and then we have our leggings as well. So they are exactly the same as the blue, and they are super stretchy, nice tapered waist, and they're just beautiful. Like quite a staple piece. I see myself wearing these and mixing and matching with so many different colours. Like these two together, not gonna lie, that'd be a super cute combo. Oh, even these two together. Did I just do something? Woo! Alright, so yeah, and then they have that pseudo seam, they have the same Gymshark logo placement, and with all the dotted texture all the way to the bottom, that same cuffed ankle as I said in the blue. And again, I don't really think that these are 100% squat proof. Not too bad with nude underwear, as you guys can see in the video, but yeah, I would definitely wear these no matter what. Maybe I would wear these for leg day, maybe not, maybe just upper body days, or just every day for lounging around the house. I love these. It's a 10 out of 10. I hope you guys know that reference. Alright, and then my final two pieces from the Vital collection is, well, two of the same things again, but I just got them in a different colour. I have the black sports bra. So when I was buying the stuff, I actually wasn't planning on buying any black whatsoever. But then I had a look at my collection, and although I technically still have a lot of black stuff, I didn't have a lot of just plain black sports bras. My only plain black one is the black ruched training sports bra. Other than that, all my other ones are either like animal print or patterned or camo. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get a black, full black plain sports bra. This is gonna be absolute staple, guys. I would 100% recommend if you need a staple black sports bra in your wardrobe. This is it. And then finally, I have the long sleeve, and now I'm so glad that I got this after trying on the other color. I am so glad that I bought this one in black. So again, I looked at my wardrobe and I was like, okay, I don't have any plain black cropped long sleeve, and I love my cropped long sleeves, especially in the winter time, which we're heading in New Zealand to that season. So I grabbed the black one, and guys, I can't stress this enough. These are beautiful, and if you are confident enough to wear a long sleeve crop top, you need to get your hands on these new Vitals. They are just so beautiful and so soft. Definitely worth getting your hands on. Alright, so that is all my new Vital pieces, and now that brings me to my two other pieces that I got from just kind of other collections. First up, I will show you this one here. So when I went onto the website, Gymshark always does this, and I don't understand why. They put out really cute pieces, but they don't send them to their athletes to promote. So then you go on the website and you go, sorry, what? Since when was that a thing? That is what happened with this top. So I went on, and all of a sudden I saw this release collection, and I was like, release? I've never heard of this before. And so I grabbed this top. They also have it in a kind of a creamy tan color. I will pop photos up here. And it also comes with joggers and a jersey that matches as well, and I'll pop them over here. Not gonna lie, I was very tempted to buy them, but obviously I had a lot in my cart already, so I didn't. Definitely want to go back and purchase them in the future because they look awesome. But nonetheless, this is the release graphic tee. It is slightly cropped, but I say it's more towards a full length t-shirt anyway. And it's got little cuffed sleeves. We love that, super cute. And then it also has the Gymshark logo on the front. And so this one here has the almost stuck on soft logo at the back. So that's that big writing there. But then the logo at the front, it says Gymshark, and it is sewn in. I love a good stitched in logo or design because it means it's not going to wear off as easily. So I definitely love this. It fits at a really nice length. It's a bit oversized baggy. Again, this is a size small. So I probably could have gone extra small if I wanted it to be a little bit tighter fitting, but a small for me was perfect size in terms of that slightly oversized but comfortable look. This is definitely a great purchase, and I think I want the tan color as well. Alright, and then finally they restocked a few of their training pieces. So I finally got my hands on this white training crop top. Super simple. I actually didn't realize how cropped it was. Thought it was kind of come down to my top of my leggings, but it's a little bit shorter. Nonetheless, it's absolutely fine. The reason I wanted it is because, again, I just needed a staple white tank in my wardrobe. So it has got the Gymshark logo along the top, nice and simple. The fabric is that performance-y sweat wicking fabric, and then on the back, the whole back of it is a mesh fabric there, which means you can see through it slightly, which is kind of cute. You can see the color of the sports bra that you're wearing, but it's not too see-through that you can just literally see the whole thing. So you probably would have seen in the footage that I put in there that you can kind of see the back of the blue, but it's not completely see-through. So yeah, it's not too dropped on the sleeves on the side, but it also isn't all the way up into your armpit, which I really like. And yeah, I think it fits really well. I think if I got a size medium, it could have been a bit longer, but then again, I think it would have been too loose on the sides. So in terms of fitting, definitely a true to size piece. So yeah, I think this is going to be really cute. Hopefully I won't freeze to death in the wintertime in Dunedin when I wear it. Alrighty team, so that is my giant try on of Gymshark stuff. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do have any questions about any of the pieces, pop them in the comments below. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure that the blue is my favourite colour overall. Definitely the long sleeve cropped is my #1 pick out of all of the stuff here. But I mean, the leggings are tenfold better than what they were. So if you are looking to buy Vital and you've never bought Vital before, just go straight to the 2.0. Don't even bother with the originals. I mean, I love you my babies, but the 2.0 is definitely superior in my opinion, and so it should be because it's their new redone collection. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. I'm pretty sure they're releasing some more of the Gymshark stuff in about a week's time, so I mean, I'll probably see you then, right? Alrighty guys, have a great day wherever you are, and I will see you later. Bye!